Hey, Courtney Smith here, and I want to talk about stink bids, sometimes called lowball bids. And the question really is this a profitable technique and should you be doing it? First, let's talk about what is a stink bid or a lowball bid. Well, what happens is let's just say that a stock is trading for $100 a share, something like that. Now, and the price has been going up. It's been doing fine. It's been doing fine. A stink bid or a lowball bid is where you put in a buy order way below the market. So, for example, you could put in a bid, you would say buy 100 shares at $60, something like that. So the market would have to like plunge Orama by about 40% in order for you to get filled. In other words, if the market's going up like this, it's going to have to come all the way down here for you to be filled at $60. Now, that's what's called a stink bid, or in polite company, a lowball bid. Either way, that's the premise. Now, how in the world are you going to get filled? Well, if there was a market crash, you could get filled. If there was something like a flash crash where there was some type of electronic malfunction or malfeasance and the market were to plunge rapidly, then you would be filled at this super low price. Now, that sounds great. Hey, the price is selling for $100 now. If the market does some type of plunge-orama, I'm going to be able to buy this great stock that I love at $60. Well, that sounds great until you realize that the price could be going down to $40 and you're actually going to lose $20. Yeah, you got a great price, but you didn't have a winning trade. And that's the problem. Stink bids or lowball bids are kind of a lazy person's way of trying to buy cheap. But there's a better way to do this. Instead of just putting in these blind orders at almost random prices below the market, where you're only going to be filled if some sort of real disaster is happening, wouldn't it be a lot better to do something like this? The market's going up, 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 same thing, and then it starts to plunge. Well, rather than buying it at 60, why don't you wait until it finishes going down and starts to go back up again? And how about we try to buy right here? Wouldn't that be a much better idea than the stink bid or the lowball bid? The answer is 99 times out of 100, yes. Now, if we buy here, can the price turn around and start to go down? Of course it can. But when we buy like this using a low ball bid, we know it's going lower. Over here, there's a very good chance it's going to continue to go higher. But over here, there's no chance at all. Where it ends, nobody knows. Then you have to sit and wait for it to turn around and go all the way back up to your 60 price. Maybe it got down to $10. Who knows? Maybe it got down to 40. Who knows? But the point is, it didn't come to 60 and turn around and go right back up. We know that didn't happen. So it's always better to wait for the market to make a bottom and then try to buy on the way up. Remember that when the market's going down, the market's telling you to sell. When the market's going up, the market's telling you to buy. We don't want to be buying when the market tells you to sell. All right, that's it for stink bids. Talk to you on another video. Thanks very much, everybody.